words I held too tightly, thought they'd hurt if I let go. Now they're ashes in my silence, and you'll never get to know. I meant to say I need you, but my pride was standing tall. Now I'm dancing with the shadows of the things I can't recall. We never fought, we never broke, but silence wrapped around my throat, and everything I didn't say is louder every day. These are echoes of the unsaid, filling rooms where love once bled, floating through the spaces where my honesty had fled. I didn't speak, I didn't try. Now your absence asks me why. All that's left are whispers of a truth I let slip by. You were always waiting softly for a sentence, for a sign, but I left too many pauses, and the moment passed the line. Now your voice is just a memory, like a song I never wrote, and my heart keeps playing verses that my mouth could never quote. I had the chance, I had the time, but silence made the fault feel fine, and everything I left unsaid is what I now regret. These are echoes of the unsaid, filling rooms where love once bled, floating through the spaces where my honesty had fled. I didn't speak, I didn't try. Now your absence asks me why. All that's left are whispers of a truth I let slip by. If I could go back just one breath, I'd trade the silence for the death, but time won't let me rewrite the words I hid that night. These are echoes of the unsaid, still ringing in my head. They haunt the air I sleep through. They echo what I should have said, and now I live with that ghost of a love I left unread. I wrote your name on paper moons, in journals only night would see. Pages soaked in quiet wounds, too scared to let them breathe. Each word a piece of how I felt, but ink can't cross the space between. You were a world I couldn't reach, so I just wrote you in my dreams. They say some truths are meant to stay, where silence hides them safe away. But I still wonder if you'd care, if you knew the words I never dared. These are letters
letters I never sent, folded tight with my intent. All the things I couldn't say when your eyes looked my way. Now the paper's turning gold, but the stories still unfold in the corners of my chest, where your memory won't rest. Letters I never sent, still addressed to you. I'll watch the seasons come and go, like footsteps fading from your door. And every line I tried to write only made me miss you more. I wasn't brave, I wasn't whole. I let the silence take control. But if love could reach you now, it would sound just like my soul. Sometimes I hold those crumpled notes like they could bring your echo close. But time has drawn a line too wide, and all that's left is what I hide. These are letters I never sent, folded tight with my intent. All the things I couldn't say when your eyes looked my way. Now the paper's turning gold, but the stories still unfold in the corners of my chest, where your memory won't rest. Letters I never sent, still addressed to you. If one day they reach your hands, would you know just who I am? Would you smile or would you cry, reading what I kept inside? These are letters I never sent, just confessions heaven lent, carried in the quiet blue of every night I dreamed of you, still addressed to you. You said it's soft like a fading light, a quiet end to a long, slow fight. I smiled, but the tears held tight. You walked away like it felt alright, but I'm still standing where you left, in between the words you kept. No closure, just a silent cry. And I'm still asking why, 'cause I'm still holding the goodbye, like it's something I could change. Your shadow's still in every room, but your voice is out of range. You left without a final line. still hangs like it's waiting for you. I don't move it, I don't dare to. The coffee's cold, your side's untouched. I miss too much, I miss too much. I replay it all in silent loops. The way your hands let go too soon. No slam, no storm, no reason why. Just a whisper I can't untie. 'Cause I'm still holding the goodbye, like it's something I could change. Your shadow's still in every room, but your voice is out of range. You left without a final line. No reason, no rewind. And I'm stuck in time, still holding the goodbye. If you ever think to turn around, you'll find me in this quiet sound. Not moving on, not letting go, just holding what you'll never know. Still holding the goodbye, like it matters, like it should. Like you're walking any minute, like hearts break the way they could. But you left without a reason why, and I still don't know how to say goodbye. So I'll stay here, still holding the goodbye.
I cried into the dark, hoping you'd return. Each drop a prayer you never heard. I spoke your name in quiet ways, but silence took the stage and stayed. I searched the sky, I searched the floor for pieces of the love before, but every echo fades away when the heart you need won't stay. Tears never answer, no matter how they fall. They only tell the story, but never change it all. They speak in broken rhythm of things we couldn't say, but tears don't bring you closer, they just wash the light away. Your photograph is still alive, it looks at me like you survived. But time keeps still and peace is slow, and all that's left is what I know. I whisper truths into the rain, but clouds don't carry back the pain. I call your name in
but tears never answer. You stood there in the doorway light, eyes too full to say goodbye. No storms, no raised goodbyes, just the silence, breathing lies. You almost raised your arms to me, a whisper of what used to be. But your steps spoke louder still, and the air forgot to feel. Now I'm holding space you used to feel, an empty echo standing still. Your touch still lingers in the air, like you meant to love me there, but you left before you turned around. No farewell, not even a sound, just the hug that never came home. I cleaned the floor, your shoes are gone, but the memories keep holding on. Your scent is fading slow but deep, in sheets that haven't let me sleep. If I could freeze that single breath before the silence spelled the end, I'd trade the world for one more frame where you came back and called my name. Now I'm holding space you used to feel, an empty echo standing still. Your touch still lingers in the air, like you meant to love me there, but you left before you turned around.
don't speak of you out loud, but you echo in my chest. Every breath I try to bury still remembers you the best. No one sees you in my eyes, but you're living in the pause between the words I never say. And everything I've lost, I don't need a storm to grieve, or candles I forgot to light. My morning walks on quiet feet through empty rooms at night. I'm whispering your name in silence, like a secret I still keep. You're the shadow in my rhythm, you're the ache behind my sleep. No one hears the way I miss you, but it never fades away. I'm whispering your name in silence every single day. I laugh, I move, I carry on, but never quite the same. 'Cause part of me still turns around each time I hear your name. But I don't cry where others see, I let it burn beneath my skin, like a note I play too softly for the world to listen in. They think I've healed, they think I'm fine, but grief wears quiet shoes. It doesn't shout, it doesn't beg, it's the silence that I choose. I'm whispering your name in silence, like a secret I still keep. You're the shadow in my rhythm, you're the ache behind my sleep. No one hears the way I miss you, but it never fades away. I'm whispering your name in silence every single day. You live in every moment that I don't let anyone see. You're not gone just quietly, a part of everything in me. I'm whispering your name in silence, to the night, the rain, the air. You're the sound I never silence, you're the always that's still there. And though the world may not remember, I will never let you stray. I'm whispering your name in silence.